keep that going and welcome to the stage, Rahul Avula!
Hi, how's it going? You know, they say that job stands for just over broke. You know, when you're younger, they always talk about what your dream job is, you know? But when you get older, no one asks you what your dream job is. They just go, what's your job? My dream job is not comedy. But it's the hurricane naming guy, you know? Otherwise the meteorologists. That's what they're called. But the the reason why I love that job so much is you get to name people after, you know, hurricanes. You can ruin them all. You know, and I think that would be great, like Christmas present. You know, you gather your friends and family around, and you give them a little card saying, "If you screw with me, I'll name a hurricane after you." It's just like what you know, Amazon ruined Alexa. I can ruin you guys too. A lot of changes happening. The red passport that's going blue, you know, and my friend Priscilla really likes that change because it matches her eyes, you know, the blue passport. But that's not what I find really interesting. What I find interesting about the passport is you got your crown, you got the coat of arms, you know. You got the crown on the top, and you got the lion beneath it, and you got the unicorn. The lion means you know, courage, and the unicorn means purity, you know. But incidentally, the lion, it doesn't exist in England, and the unicorn is a myth, it's a legend. It doesn't exist at all in reality. So at least you got the crown that's on top of Charles's head, you know. That's what. You know, I'm 3 years sober now. I didn't have a drinking problem. I just thought you'd like to know. You know, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm Indian. I belong to the wider Indian community somewhat, and we've been there's been a chatter, you know, because Wales just last year introduced a new law banning parents from hitting their children, you know, and England ought to follow suit, and this has raised some eyebrows in the Indian community because that's all they know. You know, they hit their children first and then shout at them. You know, it's, you know, and they've mastered the art of hitting it. They follow the ethos and the principles of you know, maximum pain, minimum bruising. You know. But yeah, that's what they do. But because they're going to ban hitting now, so my dad's friend Sandeep has already found a workaround. So his 3-year-old child was causing a ruckus in the supermarket. He wanted that 2-liter full-fat Coke bottle, and he was crying in the middle of the supermarket, making a scene. And so my friend's dad, my dad's friend, goes up to the boy. And then he kneels down so he can and looks the boy right in the eye, and kisses him right in the forehead, just so the boy knows that, you know, the dad loves him, and then raises him up like Simba from The Lion King, and then drops him like Simba from The Lion King. And then a month goes by, and then he's in court. And you know, he's in court, and the judge asks Sandeep, why did you break your boy's legs? And Sandeep is indignant. You know, he doesn't understand what he did wrong. He said, "It wasn't me. It was the gravity and the floor that did it, not me. I did nothing." Does anyone drive? Does anyone drive automatic? Hold your horses. Did anyone learn only on automatic license? No one? Good. No, because I don't really like those people, because you know no, because you missed the joy of driving. You know, the joy of driving is so that you get so good at rowing through the gears that it becomes automatic. All right, you've been great. Thank you so much.